Quite a while back I met somebody who transformed me and our show, and I'm discussing you. Twitch, come here, I love you like insane. Sorry I was not set I up adoration you, and furthermore I love the family that we've came to Twitch. You need to know my number one thing that we've added, it's you, which you are very much like daylight in a jug, man. You stroll in the room and we feel better, and you did that to Ellen's crowds for a long time. Totally. The thing is something you might want to say to Twitch, like how has he affected you? Well, I would rather not bid farewell regularly when Ellen DeGeneres has been in the news as of late. It's not been for good reasons, explicitly terrible reasons that relate to her and things she did while facilitating her show. It's been factual since mid-2020, everything that Ellen has done and her unashamed nature about the episode she was blamed for that drove numerous to quit watching her show and different projects. Yet presently many would like to hear from her in light of the deficiency of previous DJ Steven Twitch boss. He ended his life before in the month, and presently Ellen has emerged to talk completely about it. We'll separate it for you, however, before we help out, leaving a like on the video, buying into the feed, and stirring things up around town symbol so you won't ever miss a transfer from us. And so we should get straight into the video. Would you like to win an iPhone 12, perhaps a MacBook Expert? What about 500 money? You should simply remark the mystery stowed away message someplace in this video. That is all there is to it. Gracious, and leave a like on this video and buy into the feed so we can continue to manage the cost of these giveaways. Victor will be declared at the last day of every month. Gratitude for watching and best of luck. Number 4, his demise. Before we get to Ellen's response, we should address the passing of Steven Twitch boss, as that put all that into high gear. The main response to it was from his significant other. It is with the heaviest of hearts that I need to share my better half. Steven has left us. Bosses spouse Allison Holker boss affirmed in a statement. Steven illuminated each room he ventured into. He esteemed family, companions and local area regardless of anything else, and driving with affection and light was everything to him. He was the foundation of our family, the best husband and father, and a motivation to his fans. To say he left a heritage would be an understatement, and his good effect will keep on being felt. She proceeded with, I'm sure there won't be a day that goes by that we won't respect his memory. We request protection during this troublesome time for me and particularly for our 3 kids. Shutting her statement, Allison shared a directive for her significant other. Steven, we love you, we miss you, and I will continuously save the last dance for you. She finished up. Many were shocked by the deficiency of Twitch, and that would be communicated many times throughout the following 14 days. Various individuals emerged to talk on the past passing of the DJ and artist, one of which was number 3, Ellen's first and second reaction. Normally the main individual beyond boss's significant other individuals needed to hear from was Ellen DeGeneres. The two were together for quite a while on her well-known television program, and they had a nearby security. Subsequently, when his demise was affirmed, she offered the accompanying expression on Instagram, I'm sorrowful. Twitch was unadulterated love and light. He was my family and I cherished him with my entire existence. I will miss him. If it's not too much trouble, send your adoration. Furthermore, backing to Allison and his wonderful youngsters Wesley Maddox and Zaya. Yet presently she's done a greater post where she communicated more about what she felt of her previous DJ and what it's meant for her. Hello everyone, I simply needed to express the beyond 11 days have been truly extreme for me. Everybody is in torment and attempting to figure out it and won't ever get a handle on it, and special times of year are hard. In any case, I think the liberals started the clasp yet to respect Twitch. I figure everything thing we can manage is snicker, embrace each other, dance and chuckle and sing. She proceeded with, that is the manner in which we honor him, as we do things that he wanted to do, which is moving. He cherished music, he adored games, so we do that. I realize it appears to be hard word. It appears to be unimaginable, yet that is the way we honor him and embrace one another and let each know different. We love one another and let individuals in on. We're there for themselves and monitor individuals. She then told watchers. She finished up the video by wishing her fans a Merry Christmas while adding, I know it's anything but a blissful occasion. However, he was unadulterated light, as everyone in the remarks said. Assuming that you knew him, you knew that. In the event that you didn't know him, you saw it. We should respect him and ponder him and send love to each other. And extremely contacting recognition for her companion that wasn't the main. Late recognition. Number 2, the family. Twitch's mom Connie boss Alexander took to virtual entertainment to thank allies for their requests in a post on her Instagram stories. Loved ones, thank you for the love, supplications and support. She composed, kindly realize I see the messages, posts and calls. I can't utilize words right presently. If it's not too much trouble, Realize I will connect when I can. Kindly keep on keeping us in petition. Stephen Tree, your mom loves you to endlessness and past to make sure you want to move. Stars Granddad Eddie Boss uncover insights regarding his last discussion with Twitch to the day-to-day mail and portrayed his grandson's soul and character. We talked as of late as Saturday time, and again Eddie told the day-to-day mail he was the very giddy individual that he's forever been. We had no sign that anything was strange. Like most granddads, Eddie respected his grandson, calling him an extremely unassuming liberal individual. He brought light into everyone's lives. He said, "We're totally devastated right now." Well then, most certainly he was a delightful individual that contributed such a great amount to this world and to everybody he met in a positive manner. He added, "We miss him truly and we're harming hugely. While this is a shocking misfortune for his family, it's consoling to realize that Twitch's last message to his granddad was one of adoration. Each word has meaning. His final words to me were a straightforward message that says, 'I love you, Father,' and he said our inquiry is the reason. Where did it come from? A question many are asking tragically, and we may not find that solution. That is the reason so many are showing their adoration with the different recognitions going out. Number another responses. Kalen Allen, entertainer and visitor benefactor for the Ellen DeGeneres show, shared a genuine message to his dearest companion, partner and sibling. "God realizes my heart is at a stop since I have never realized a companion like you. No words, dance or show can sufficiently catch exactly the way in which sublime your reality was to this world and me. The web character started in reality as we know it, where it was not difficult to lose all sense of direction in the shadows. I'm thankful that we generally saw each other. We were each other's main fan and frequently the light in one another's most obscure hours. I'm exceptionally grieved that the murkiness carved out a voice this opportunity and turned out to be too clearly." Allen said he called Boss on Friday for their standard registration as a strange person of color. "I need to thank you for seeing me and giving me the fellowship that I didn't know could exist. Well, my companion, you have no clue about how your reality alone was progressive. To be heard is a certain something, and to be seen is another. Yet to be felt is the genuine gift, and I trust that as you peer down from above you realize that you were never anybody's companion in damnation. You weren't so much as a genuine DJ, haha. Yet the way in which you moved and caught the hearts of the world with your delicate and unpretentious consideration was the stick that made the riddle total." We finished each show empowering the crowd to take anything that light and delight they found in that sound stage and spread it to the world. "I guarantee you I'll dream the unbelievable. I'll ascend each mountain and I'll move each and every hit the dance floor with your memory as fuel." The vocalist musician closed to the man higher up. "If it's not too much trouble, welcome the best dance accomplice, enemy DJ and host Stephen Twitch Boss. Deal with him and deal with his family. You've acquired a heavenly messenger who needs no presentation. Leia Ramini, who judged so you want to move close by." Boss likewise respected his generosity. Twitch was the person who played and cooperated with his fans in the crowd during business breaks, and he empowered every one of the candidates when the cameras weren't moving. She shared he had such an energy and love for dance and directing specialists and the challengers on the show. Twitch revered his better half, Allison, and their 3 children more than anything. He would discuss them all the time with such pride. He triumphed ultimately and grin that illuminated the entire room. If nothing else, it's great to realize that such countless individuals respected Boss when he was near and will respect him in his passing. And there you have it, everybody. A glance at what Ellen DeGeneres needed to say regarding the deficiency of her previous DJ and what others have needed to say regarding him too. Does it make you miserable to hear every one of these declarations about Boss and the amount of an extraordinary individual he was? Realizing he ended his life, do you trust that they will give their all to respect him and attempt to help other people so they won't follow a similar way? Told us in the remarks down underneath. Make certain to buy in, and we'll see you next time on the feed.